Hello guys and welcome back to another prediction. This time I will talk about the possible box office performance of Only the Brave. As always, I will start this video off with a point which works in favor for a good box office performance of the movie. First of all, I want to name the cast. While I don't know how the box office past of each of the actors is, Josh Brolin, Miles Teller and Jeff Bridges all in one movie will probably help the project's box office performance to earn more. The next thing that I want to name is the director Joseph Kosinski. Well, this guy has only released 2 feature films so far, Tron Legacy and Oblivion. Both of these projects managed to gross their budget back over 2 times. He hasn't produced any big box office successes yet, but he also still has to direct a box office failure, and because he hasn't done that yet, his involvement in this project is definitely a pro point for the box office potential. Now to the points which does not work in favor for a good box office performance of the movie. First of all, I want to name the competition. On the 3rd weekend of Only the Brave's run, it has to face off against the comic book movie giant Thor Ragnarok. And only 2 weeks after that, the mighty Justice League will wait to crush Only the Brave to the ground. Because of these 2 comic book movie giants, Only the Brave's legs for a good box office performance over the long run will probably be cut very short. The next thing that I want to name are the reactions towards the material already released. While most people like what they are seeing, it is the view count on footage of Only the Brave which concerns me the most. The project really hasn't managed to get a big amount of interest so far, and that will hurt the movie's box office performance for 100%. Alright guys, I will now fade in all aspects that I just counted for a good or bad box office performance of Only the Brave, and I will now start with the pessimistic prediction on the movie. When the movie receives bad word of mouth and critics are also calling the project a fail in terms of quality, while Thor Ragnarok as well as Justice League managed to really shine at the box office, then I expect Only the Brave to pull in low numbers. In this scenario, the movie will open to 10 million and after a multiplier of 2.7 will finish its domestic box office performance with a total of $27 million. From overseas territories, Only the Brave will collect another 30 million for a combined worldwide total of $57 million. This amount of money will not be enough to break even for the project. Joseph Kosinski's projects very unfortunately always have a little too high of a budget, and because of that Only the Brave will have a hard time to break even. Let's move on to the realistic prediction. When Only the Brave comes in on par with Oblivion or Tron Legacy when it comes to the quality, and Thor or Justice League perform not as good as expected at the box office, then I think that Only the Brave can survive and maybe be no disaster for the production companies involved. In this scenario, the movie will open to $20 million and after a multiplier of 2.9 will finish its domestic box office gross with a total of 58 million. From overseas territories, Only the Brave will collect a total of 70 million for a combined worldwide cum of $128 million. Now, let's finish this prediction off with what Only the Brave could gross in the most optimistic scenario. When everything falls into perfect place for the movie and Joseph Kosinski really manages to deliver his first big box office diamond, then I think that Only the Brave will gross north of $200 million worldwide. In this scenario, Only the Brave will open to 28 million and after a multiplier of 3.5 will finish its domestic box office performance with a total of 98 million. Additional to that, Only the Brave will collect $125 million from overseas territories for a combined worldwide cum of 223 million. With this amount of money earned, all production companies involved will probably be very happy and Joseph Kosinski would have his next project safe for 100%. The next video will be a prediction about downsizing. Thank you so much for watching this video guys, it really means a lot to me. When you like this video, it would be great when you consider liking and or sharing this prediction, since it would really help out this channel big time. Also be sure to subscribe to this channel when you want to see my new predictions first. See you soon guys, more videos to come. Bye bye.